Whenever a story or a picture is not fit for inclusion on the site, it is being put on hold. And I've noticed that a lot of users either don't read their email or they don't get the email because it ends up in their spam filters. So this is a short help for those people who can't see their art being approved and are wondering what happened to it. Whenever you're unsure what happened to your images or stories, just go to Manage My Stories or Manage My Pictures and to try and find out what happened. So I'm going to do that now. I submitted a story and it hasn't showed up. So here's my story and it's in red. It says on hold. So, something went wrong here. You can see it has been held by a guy called Tomo. And let's see what he has to say. You can see, or rather read, what a reviewer had to say about your piece by clicking Edit. You see the edit page, no surprises here, except for when you scroll down, you see a history. This history shows all the actions that have been done on your submission. It shows when someone has approved your story, when you've edited it, and so forth. So you see, at 9:27, Tomo has sent you a message saying, "You didn't eat up your broccoli, bad boy." And 1 second later, your story has been put on hold. Now usually messages talk about story formatting or grammar, or you've been missing keywords, or it has been submitted into the wrong category. Actually, most people end up submitting their stories or pictures into one of the adult categories, despite their picture not showing any indecent acts. So just snuggling and in male is not going to be approved. It has to go to no GIF. The same goes for pictures, by the way. You go to Manage My Pictures and you see, well, whatever I submitted, it hasn't been approved. It has been put on hold. So let's see. Let's click Edit. So the message is, we are sorry, but your submission doesn't meet our minimum quality standards. Whatever that means. So what you can do at this point is you can either upload or send a new version of your story or picture, or you change whatever has been criticized as wrong, for example category or some settings, what have you, and when you're finished you press Submit page again. Now you see what happens. Your story or your image is now yellow again, because it's now again in the queue. A reviewer will come and check over it, and if the problem has been fixed, your story or picture will be approved. That's why it's important to check what has been criticized. If you're not fixing what we ask you to, then your story or your picture won't be approved. It will just be put on hold, and you can edit it as many times as you like, but it's only being approved once it fits our guidelines. So that sums up the mystery about images not appearing on the main page and not appearing on any of the browse pages despite having been submitted weeks ago. Please always check your Manage My Stories and Manage My Pictures pages, and if you notice something in red, then please fix it. Thank you.